Going sailing, boys. Sun cream.
They've got to keep clear of the Swiss now, that's tight.
Picture.
Oh, that was very, very tight.
We might get a couple of boats here.
It is ROCKWOOL Denmark full Viking mode.
Yeah, boys.
Turning up, Nico, turning up, right? Okay.
That's scary.
Just a normal day at the office.
I think we're at a level now where we can win races. We just gotta have the consistency. Like, we can't have these bad races that we, had a few in Dubai. We also had a few in Auckland.
Our problem last year was that we didn't put the foot down enough. We were trying to be very consistent last year, always just keeping sort of in the middle of the fleet. And yeah, we were 1 point off the final in San Fran, but we weren't there. That's the fact. So we are changing a bit this year and taking a bit more risk and just trying to win some more races. I think that's going to be our philosophy at least.
So there was a few incidents on the water where boats got damaged today, and that's not good when it happens just before the weekend. We had nearly a capsize, a nosedive, and we're trying out different things. One of them being me steering out of maneuvers, and that's quite huge for me because I've never done that before.
Okay, your Will watching Germany.
It's like everything. Training and trying it out is the best you can do to be competent at something.
Yes. Going sailing, boys. Sun cream. Yeah, ready to go. I'm sure everyone's going to dial it back a little bit today in terms of the crashing, I hope. Yeah, it's going to be all on. Everyone's going to be pushing hard in terms of the racing. It should be a little bit easier for everyone out there. The tide's coming in, so nice flat water. Let's get out there and see if we can get it done.
Just a normal day at the office. When it's on, it's on.
It's race 3 of 4 on day number 1 of the KPMG Australia Sail Grand Prix as they approach mark number 1.
Yep, coming up in 2. Yep, 1.
Oh, the Danish. They've got to keep clear of the Swiss now, that's tight.
Picture.
Oh, that was very, very tight. I think Sehested just about spun the boat full Viking mode for the Danish in the middle of the pack there. Hobby horsed out of the water twice in a row. This could be ROCKWOOL Denmark coming all the way up to 4th.
And take 3 boats here. Yeah.
We might get a couple of boats here.
Don't have room. Yeah. Just and turning. Nice and easy. Gliding, coming up, reaching. Yeah, just hold the wheel. Yeah, my wheel.
Oh, it is ROCKWOOL Denmark full Viking mode.
Come on. Yeah, boys.
Sorry, Nico. I'll steer the whole time, my wheel. Yeah, coming up.
It's ROCKWOOL Denmark, who were mired back in 8th. They're going to finish in 4th.
Oh, good job. Nice work, Nico. Holy moly.
That's pretty tricky. That's good, Nico. Wow. That's pretty good.
It's been a remarkably, almost vanilla day in the middle of the pack for ROCKWOOL Denmark, but I imagine that won't see them looking too bad on the overalls. They've been consistent, they've been solid.
I don't know what happened to everyone, but we just managed to keep it. I mean, that's kind of how we managed to get a lot of points today. Didn't have any shockers. We had to really hustle out there today. It was not an easy day for ROCKWOOL. We're happy, but we could have done a lot better job.
Nikolai, it was a pretty tough day of sailing out there for everyone, but you were very much in the hunt for tomorrow's final.
Yeah, it felt like a really up and down day. I think we went from 9th to 3rd to 8th and just back and forth in a few races, because then you have a crash and you have to restart and you got to catch again, and you can't give up. That's going to be a lot of catching up, and it's a really hard day for everyone. Hey, bro.
Hey,
what a shocker. What's wrong? The whole boat? So.
It's going to be a very different day to yesterday, that's what we know. And it'll probably be big lulls, big gusts and lots of position changes. So, yeah, we'll just have to see what we get out there, I guess.
You too, mate. Have fun!
Sounded like we have 2 more races before the final, so everything is open.
By gaining on Canada, that would put Denmark into the final.
That's scary.
The right turn is not on for the last upwind.
Okay.
I agree with Anne-Marie there.
That is pretty good.
This battle between Canada and ROCKWOOL Denmark's absolutely crucial. Right of ways with Canada here. Yeah, look at that, they drop the hammer, faster angle for the Canadians, and they've managed to power over the top.
Oh no.
Now for ROCKWOOL Denmark, it's damage limitation time. You cannot let the ruse get past you. Denmark are going to lose the place. Oh, how costly will that be in the race to the final? Denmark have just had a shocker at the top of that upwind leg. Canada trying to get around the outside, Brazil! Oh, France, cat-like reactions from De La Pierre. And for Canada, this is amazingly good news because ROCKWOOL Denmark are stuck on the outside and France are off the foils. Got a decent lead over ROCKWOOL Denmark at the moment. We're halfway through this race, Todd.
Long season, right? Fourth is well, very close again. Keep knocking.
I think it shows that we can fight. We can be in the fight for the final until the last race, so that's good. But right now it hurts a bit.
When other boats are doing things, how hard is it to be able to react and stay out of trouble?
Yeah, obviously frustrating missing out on another final. I'm also happy to deliver a fourth place when we feel like we're sailing bad, and we didn't feel like we're sailing great this weekend. So the fact that we can pull off a fourth place with a feeling on board there's so much more in the tank, I'm happy with that. But we need to make sure we get use of our full potential in the future.
I just say to TJ, you remember the bad bits, right?
Yeah.
We had plenty of good bits.
Yeah. It's pretty tough to miss out on another final, but you know, ultimately we moved up on the leaderboard and we closed the gap to the top three. So we're right up there. It's all up for grabs. And you know, we did a lot of good stuff this week. We had put ourselves back at the bottom marks at pretty much every race and managed to have a lot of infights and come out on the right side. 2-year-old ROCKWOOL wouldn't have done that. So pretty happy. I think, you know, I'm going to get home and feel good about this one.